Hello, YouTube, and everybody watching. So, I am driving back from Laurel Lake, and I kind of I was going to wait and do this at home, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to say, and I kind of wanted to do it now before I forget my idea, because the death toll of ADHD is, oh, I'll remember that later. You won't. Spoiler alert, like, and neurotypicals will remember, but us ADHDers, we will never remember. But I kind of wanted to talk about a couple of things. First and foremost, I tried to do this at Laurel Lake, but I got completely lost in nostalgia and lost my train of thought. So here I'm a little bit more focused. Let's go over the week quickly. The worst day eating wise actually was Friday. I mean, I haven't finished eating today because at the party I really only had like a hot dog and a hamburger and I think like 6 or 7 deviled eggs. That's, calorie wise, I think I'm still pretty good. I haven't put it into the thing, so I'm probably going to be able to have dinner. But yesterday I was awful at lunch. I had what I call the fitness trainer's nightmare with like milkshakes and all sorts of stuff, and I you know what, I needed it because we were supposed to go to the beach and then all the beaches were full, so it was just kind of a rough situation. So I was like, you know what, I'm drinking milkshakes, and you know what, it was very good. Of course, then I was like, and I'm done for the rest of the day. And I pretty much was. I think I had one hot dog at the fireworks show later that night, but it wasn't like I was eating a ton of stuff. I really am trying to, if I go overboard in one meal, then I'm done for the day. Because I'm trying to, because again, it's about trying to live within, I hate to say live within your means, but one of the things I will talk about that I've been thinking about is nostalgia, and kind of the one thing that the traditions that we have, because Laurel Lake is one of those traditions that my wife always wonders about, like, why is this so important to me? It's important to me because it never changes. In fact, my mom even said the way that the grounds look, and I'm really going to try and make a video of the grounds and everything next year. They've been going there since about 65, 66, and it has stayed the same for the last 60 years. The house, the, tennis court, the, literally everything was just the same. And I think to myself about the sort of nostalgia and traditions that we have, and the ones that we try to create. Like me and Amanda, one of our traditions is that every year on New Year's Day, we watch Casino Royale 54. And we watch When Harry Met Sally. Thanksgiving is not Thanksgiving without a MacGyver TV special and, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. We have our traditions. Amanda knows every Christmas time we're watching On Her Majesty's Secret Service. She knows every summer till the day she dies, or the day I die, we're watching Jaws every summer. And probably 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. We're going to probably watch 3 tonight. With Louis Gossett Jr. and Dennis Quaid, so I'm excited about that, because she's like, I don't remember 3 that much. I'm like, let's watch it, because I love that movie. So, like I said, it's interesting, and I'm going to tie this actually into fitness in a very interesting way, because nostalgia can be a powerful motivator, especially when it comes to, because a lot of, fitness goals I hear is like, oh, I want to get back to my high school body or my college body, or whatever the case is. And that sort of nostalgia can definitely drive us to make, I think nostalgia is actually one of the biggest driving forces, along with like passion, desire. I don't know where I read this, but I vaguely recall seeing nostalgia as one of the big factors of how people make decisions and how people think things. Hence the fact that we have how many Jurassic Parks, the new one just came out this past week, and how many Superman films, and of course I could say the same about my own franchises that I love, like Batman and James Bond and even Highlander. Yeah, I mean, do we need 5 Highlander films? We need really 1 and 4. 3 is okay. There's always a couple of duds in a franchise that's like, do we need that many? But anyways, nostalgia is definitely the key factor in a lot of decision making, and one of the things that I want to say, and this may be a longer video, apologies of that, because I don't want to wrap up, because I just realized it's 4:45, is that you can put that into your fitness. Do some of the stuff that you did as a kid. If you feel like you're actually in a rut with your fitness thing, like whether it's lifting weights or whatever, try something more nostalgic based, more kid based, like, jogging, listening to action music or whatever it is. Try some nostalgia bait in your own workouts and see how workouts go from a chore to something actually kind of fun. Music is always a big factor for me. I always try to listen to, Yes or whatever when I'm working out. So the fact that, like I said, nostalgia is a very key factor. So that's kind of what I wanted to say. I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful week. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. My 4th of July weekend has been interesting, to say the least. And the fact that, my gym check-in, I did 2 days this week, and then 2 days with the home gym. So, pretty even. Not crazy, not upset about that. Next week is going to be a lot better. First Light Challenge, getting up at 4:30, hitting the gym every day. Next week is my goal. But like I said, overall, I'm happy. So let nostalgia kind of factor in with your things and have yourselves a wonderful 4th of July. Oh, and I almost forgot. One of the big nostalgic things that I try to do is the Jaws thing. So I'm just going to quickly, from memory, say the same sort of thing that I did last year, which is my favorite speech by Quint. I'm going to try and do this every 4th of July video. Happy birthday, America, but here's the speech that I love. And I can wear it with the hat, You all know me, I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be pleasant. Bad fish, not like going down to the ponds chasing bluegills, tommycots. This shark will swallow you whole. A little shaking, a little tenderizing, and down you go. Now, you guys, I value myself a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'll find him for 3. Why don't you catch him and kill him for 10? Now, you guys have got to go and make up your minds. You want to play it cheap? Be on welfare the whole winter. You want to ante up? I don't want no mates. I don't want no captains. There's too many captains on this island. $10,000 for me by myself. For that, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. Have yourselves a great week. I believe in you. Hope you believe in me. Bye.